MetaHumans, technology, virtual avatars. Well, we've all heard about it, but have you ever seen it happening live? Well, all of you viewers today are in for a treat. I'm Ridhima Bhatnagar. We're going to show you how this is going to happen and how realistic can it really be. I have with me a very interesting guest. I have with me Arvind Neelakantan, of course, who is associated with Epic Games. He is going to show us how this technology really works and how realistic can it really be. Arvind, really good to have you with us. How are you?
I am doing good. Thank you for having me on the show, Ridhima. It's exciting to be on CNN.
Absolutely. And Arvind, for years we've all spoken about it, but the biggest challenge has been, how soon can you do it and how realistic can that tech really be? So Arvind, without wasting any time, even before we talk about, how the technology is going to work in India, gaming, etc., I think first we should show our viewers what it is capable of doing and how realistic it is. Over to you. Show us what it can really do.
Absolutely. What I'm doing right now is I have the Unreal Editor running. I'm just going to click on downloaded the two sample projects that have been provided for you in the Unreal Learn channel. And I'm now switching to using that as my feed. And you should be able to see.
Oh, we can see it change now. Yeah.
So that should be, I always want to be a good looking woman, and here I am. That's me. What I'm doing is, I have this character, which is running on my editor, and I have my iPhone 11. Any phone that's greater than iPhone 10 and above should be able to get this. And I'm using the Face app, or like the Live Link Face app, to then capture me talking like this beautiful looking girl.
Perfect. That's very interesting, Arvind. Now I have to ask you, is there a number of how many avatars can be changed? Because of course the technology, that will be needed to get the face muscle, the expression, right? So is there a restriction on the number of avatars that can be done currently?
Not entirely. The number of avatars that you can customize is completely up to you.
Okay.
The entire MetaHuman Creator, which is the name of the tool, is hosted on the cloud, and it's really up to you to create how many ever avatars that you want. There's really no limit to it.
Okay. Arvind, now talk to us about the technology behind it, because it's been done for a really, really long time, but it's been very, very time consuming. To make it change in minutes has been the biggest hurdle.
Correct. Yeah. So behind the scenes, just to give you an idea, right, we have a massive data library that is hosted on the cloud, where all the heavy computational and graphical heavy lifting is also handled. And from there, thanks to Unreal's pixel streaming, you merely have to stream that experience, or the interactive experience, I should say, onto a browser.
Okay.
And that is very important for two reasons. One, you don't need a powerful hardware to run this tool, because if your machine can run YouTube, you should be able to use a MetaHuman Creator.
Okay.
And second,
I'll just continue the conversation with you. It'll be better for us if you can come back to your real self. It'll give us a sense of, really understanding what you're seeing. We've understood how the technology works. If you can come back to yourself, we can continue with the chat. Okay, great. So please go ahead. Now tell us a little more about the technology and how big a challenge it has been to ensure that these time lapses now are not seen.
Yeah, so as I was mentioning earlier, it's important for two reasons. One is you don't need a powerful hardware, as I mentioned earlier. You just need YouTube. If your hardware can run YouTube, your hardware should be able to run the MetaHuman application. And two, in addition to speeding up this complex process of digital human creation, it also enables teams of various shapes and sizes to scale rapidly, and to make many types of characters that really meet the demand of next generation games, and also high-end virtual production, which is definitely something that's catching up these days.
Arvind, what about India now? How soon, or where does India really stand as far as this technology is available?
I don't think this is a India-specific technology. This is a globally available, or will be a globally available tool. But India specifically, it's great that you asked that question, because not a lot of people have these very heavy machinery, right?
Yeah.
Even if you get an NVIDIA RTX card, for example, it takes a lot of effort on your end.
Yeah.
And what we've done at Unreal and at Epic Games is opened up or democratized the way in which you can create these human characters, and all you need is a thin client. You just need a very low-end hardware, like a low-end laptop, or even your phone or your iPad or your tablet should work for you to create this one. And for India, that's especially helpful.
You know, Arvind, at a time when we're also obsessed with, these filters that we get either for our virtual avatars on Zoom or Instagram, how big a change do you think the meta-human technology will really have, not just for gaming, but for the other, spheres as well?
It really opens the doors to have many, many more realistic characters. And for games specifically, right, you can have like NPCs or non-playing characters in all sorts of games and experiences. And when you go outside of games, it can then be animated. We can create animated content using it. Digital avatars for YouTube streamers is going to be very big, I'm predicting. And once again, virtual production for film and animation, that's also big because you can do pre-visualization or production visualization using this tool and have stand-ins for your actors before you actually get into production. And frankly, I can't wait to see how game developers and storytellers dive into this tool set and experiment with very new and interesting ways to get to using this tool.
Perfect, Arvind. This has been a pleasure catching up with you and for us to actually see how the change really happens. I'm sure all of viewers will also enjoy this. Appreciate your time in doing this for us.